Origins of 10 minute trips.
Give us a story of how it started.
You sort of had already... You'd mentioned to me that you did sort of random excursions.
No, it was sort of like... Because I knew you from college.
Yeah.
And I was like, I like to just go places.
You said, yeah.
Selling myself as Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah, exactly.
And then there was one day, we both had sort of like the rest of the day off
I remember
college.
it was a Wednesday, because you'd done like the week before, you said that you'd done a solo trip to wherever it was.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, that sounds interesting. And then the Wednesday of, I was in the library. You were also in the library.
Yeah, I came up and I was like, going to Wigan today.
Yeah.
And you were just like...
I said, why? And you were like, I don't know, just like to have a random excursion.
Yeah, just wanted to see the place.
To see the place.
Yeah.
And then I went, well, my geography lesson this afternoon's been cancelled. I mind if I join you?
Perfect. So you sort of just spontaneously booked tickets.
We did.
This wasn't. We weren't filming anything. This was the
wasn't-
YouTube channel wasn't even.
Well, in my mind, I was like, this would be good
cogs
to
were whirring.
vlog.
The cogs
But
were whirring.
obviously, because it was such a spontaneous thing, I hadn't brought my camera to school or anything.
We did like an Instagram story.
I was gonna bring up the Instagram one.
So I considered just vlogging the whole thing on my phone and making that into video, but I was like, the phone quality, it's just not good enough.
Because the Instagram stories were like 25-minute trip to Wigan or something. Or was it
Yeah.
10 minute? Did it say 10-minute trip?
I'm not sure what it said.
I think it was like 27-minute trip to short excursion or something.
Yeah.
Like part 1 of like 12 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can go onto your Instagram archive and you can see.
It's on my highlights, actually.
It's a highlight, yeah.
Wigan
So
trip.
you'll be able to see.
So,
But that was the seed, and we
was the seed, and-
we basically just went there. There was a George Formby statue that we
Yeah.
went and had a picture with. Obviously. I've still got that.
yeah, I do too. So that was a really successful trip. Like, we had a great time.
Yeah.
The weather was great.
Yeah, George Formby had a pound bakery.
We did, yeah. It all went swimmingly.
Yeah.
And actually, this is a bit of behind the scenes here. We have since returned to Wigan twice, or just the one?
No, just the once. Just the
Okay,
once.
we tried to recreate the Wigan trip.
Because it was after Sandbach. We did Sandbach in the morning, and then I was like, we can.
Because Sandbach and Wigan are very
Sandbach was
close.
a roaring success.
Yeah.
And we were like,
okay, we're going to ride this
roll
train.
with it, yeah.
So we were like, okay, Wigan is like a 10, 15
And
minute train ride.
I had some friends in Wigan.
You did.
Shout out Molly and Emma. That's the one.
Yeah, they're not going to be watching.
They're not going to be
They're
watching.
definitely not gonna be watching.
Absolutely not going to be
Their
watching.
loyalties lie with the culture circus.
Yeah, of course it does.
Definitely.
But yeah, I had some friends and they were like, we'll come down. We'll definitely come down and see you.
We'll meet you.
And then I was like, we're coming to Wigan. Are you going to come down and see us? And we're like, nah, we're all
I'm not going to
right.
get ready. So, I mean, I obviously had my camera, but we'd already filmed so much from Sandbach that I didn't have a lot of battery life left.
Yeah.
The SD card was filling up. We were like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll make this quick. I mean, we've done it before.
And we even... Was it at Crewe? And we were at Crewe train station. We were like... No, not Crewe. No, it was Crewe.
It might
Because
be.
we passed through Crewe on the way back.
I think we did.
And I was like, we can pretend this is Manchester Piccadilly. It looks the same.
I think we did that, though, for one of them.
Oh, is that Sandbach?
Maybe it was...
I thought that was Wigan.
I'm not sure. There is a video that we published where we start
Where
in
we're like,
Crewe.
we're here at Manchester Piccadilly.
Exactly, but it's just
Crewe
obviously there's like a
trains.
massive sign behind it.
Yeah.
This is Crewe.
But 'cause we weren't in Crewe, we just passed through it, hadn't we?
Yeah.
That's where the trains were changing.
So we went to Wigan trying to ride off the success from our previous undocumented visit.
And there was
But
like
this time with
there was
the
a
cameras.
museum and it was closed.
Yeah, we went to the museum, but it closed like an hour before.
Yeah.
We went to the statue, but it was just a statue.
Yeah.
We can't say much
There was a
about
massive
statue.
head statue.
There was a giant reflective head. Yeah.
I believe if you look on the 10-minute trip to Wigan on your Instagram story,
Yeah.
you updated it with a picture of me with like
Possibly.
different hair and everything next to the giant head, as if it was on the same trip.
Yeah. And we met up with your friends from Wigan.
Oh, they did turn up. It was like because we weren't gonna see them, but
No.
that train wasn't leaving, so we just got off.
Yeah, exactly. So they said, "Oh, we can't be bothered. It'll take too long to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
ready and everything." And so we went, "Okay, we're
Okay,
leaving."
yeah.
And then as soon as we said that, they went, "Oh no, actually, we will
Yeah,
come."
actually, they were like, we're going to Wigan to do some shopping or something.
So we get on the train home. We
Yeah.
see them across
Yeah, we saw
the
them
platform.
across the platform.
They
Yeah,
were like
yeah.
looking for us.
Yeah.
And our train was not going anywhere.
It was just
we
it was
sat there for like
standstill.
10 minutes.
Yeah. And we were just like,
Didn't
just
leave.
get off.
So we just got off,
Yeah.
went down, found them
Yeah, it was
again.
pitch black. It was just pitch black
It was
at
like
this time.
7 o'clock at night.
Yeah. We just like ran
was
up to them. It was
shambolic.
extremely awkward.
And at this point, my camera had died long ago, so we were filming everything with my phone.
Because I'd literally met Molly once. I'd only ever met her once, and then Emma
did
I'd
you
never
know
met
these
before in my
people?
life. Never met before in my life.
So we interviewed them, and it was so just mind-bendingly
I
awkward.
was just behind the camera. They like shuffle into frame. It
we
was
talked to them for like a minute max, and then we go, all right, we're going to leave now.
yeah, it was interesting.
So, and
Alright, we made a video out of Crew. You could have made a video out of that.
I edited it.
Did you?
Yeah.
I never got to see it.
No, I never rendered it. It
Really?
it was horrendous because the camera dying and
Yeah, the camera quality change. I
the
can
fact
imagine.
that we didn't actually do anything worth documenting, like just
And
going to
it was
a
a bit
statue.
rough. Wigan's quite rough on a night. There was like some youths around.
Yeah, we
like-
didn't really film much in the town centre because you were like, I wouldn't.
Yeah, because you were like,
would get your camera
you were
nicked.
like, I'll get my camera out here, and I was like, mate, just don't.
You
Some of the people around
shouldn't.
here.
So in the end, that never got uploaded. But that's the only one that we've done
Yeah.
that we never uploaded.
Well, Crew actually made it into a video. The first of the series.
We did.
It's because we were like after like the unfilmed Wigan trip, we were on the high. We were like,
this is going to be such a good series.
Yeah, well,
that we
like-
can't go wrong.
you were like Crew, and I was like, yes.
And then we went, and it was a rainy day.
Absolute drivel.
Nothing there. We didn't actually see anything. We went near the Heritage Centre, but it was,
It was
locked.
locked. Yeah, we thought about breaking in, but it was just like.
No.
And yet we made
You were
it
like,
into
we can do a few interviews, and I was like,
And I even we got so close to actually interviewing people because
Yeah.
it was the same mindset for this Whaley Bridge video. We were like, okay, if we interview some people, we could possibly save
yeah, we're
this.
sort of getting like a factor, aren't we?
So I brought the long cable extension.
Yeah.
I brought the microphone. I stood there, people walking past.
yeah.
And then we just bottled it.